Okay, so I'm at the meetup, and of course we've got a lot of other YouTube channels that are here. And so for this video, I'm going to be doing some long-form interviews. So if that doesn't sound like something that is your thing, if you don't like the long-form talk show talking videos, then just skip this one and wait for the next one to come out. But that's what this one's going to be. So let's get started on the interviews.
We can cook them over the fire.
Okay, now, Kenneth Oaks.
Yes.
The Kenneth Oaks. Okay, Kenneth, tell us about, first off, what is your channel's name?
My channel name is Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks. I didn't really get started going until maybe about 2008. Actually, I started following Big Joe and Malia, and somebody had mentioned something about asked me if I was ever going to create content. And I said, well, I hadn't really thought about it because I didn't know exactly what I was going to come up with. And then I sat down one day and thought about it. And I thought, well, I like to try new things and different foods. And so I just started uploading me taste testing different.
I know nothing about doing this kind of stuff.
Foods. So I've been doing adventure videos, like going to different. Like I went to Helen, Georgia meetup. There was a Helen, Georgia meetup, and I've uploaded some videos of that, and visiting different places and doing restaurant reviews as well when things were opened up and things. But
when things were open.
Yeah.
The before time.
Yep.
Yeah. If you've ever seen the Book of Eli, the before time. Okay, so tell us, Kenneth, how many subscribers do you have right now?
I have 624. And now that I've graduated college, I'm hoping to actually put out some auto mechanic videos because I went to Northeast State Community College to become an auto technician. So it's just like a variety of different things. I do like to try to keep it family friendly for everyone.
That's always good.
And I do a Kahoot every Friday night at
the live stream.
Yes, the live stream.
I've seen you there.
Yes.
Yes, that is. You're calling it the Kahoot. That's a good name for it.
Yeah, it's actually what it is. It's an online trivia game, and you can a lot of teachers use it to help with their students, like teaching mathematics, history, geography, different things. And what it is, it's just like a trivia game where you can pick like different. You got like multiple choice of answers and stuff. It's different colors, red, green, yellow, and I think blue, I think is the colors that you choose from. And I do recommend if you ever use it, that you gotta have two different devices, one to play the game and one to watch the screen, so you'll know which one to pick from, because you won't be able to.
Sounds very technical.
Yeah.
So a tablet and a phone.
Tablet and a phone.
Or a laptop and a phone, or a smart TV and a phone.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Okay, well, Kenneth, one more time, how do people find you? The name of your channel?
A lot of times you can just type in my name, Kenneth Oaks, and it should pull me right up. It's actually Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks.
Kenneth Oaks. And you're only at
624.
624. Guys, we want to get him up to 1,000, so...
I have the hours.
Yeah, he's got the hours. He wants to be able to monetize. So let's get him on up there. You guys go subscribe. Fordman, Kenneth Oaks. All right, so it's getting a little darker.
So it's time for me to come out.
That's not what I was trying to say. Freaks come out at night.
It's the truth.
Okay. So, the Teknohillbilly. So tell us, how long have you been on YouTube?
It was a year in April.
A year and how many subscribers?
I am 4 short of 300.
Okay.
But I had my watch hours last year. Can you believe that?
I watch a lot of your videos over and
It's my mind ain't right.
it's some really funny stuff. It really is. And I mean, like, you do the blue screen effect, or is it green screen?
Green screen.
It's okay. So green screen effects and like the narration, and then like the voice, the graphics that float in, and the cutaways.
It's work, but it's fun.
Yeah, you put a lot of work into those videos.
Well, I started the channel to like have a reason to teach myself how to edit videos.
I don't even.
So every time I learn new tricks, I'm like, okay, how can I take this trick that I've learned how to do with the video and make it into something funny?
Make it into something funny.
And that's kind of how I've taught myself. That's been my motivation. See how stupid I can make it.
So you live in, I want to say, Kentucky.
In Berea,
Okay.
the arts and crafts capital of Kentucky.
Arts and crafts capital of Kentucky. I've actually, after like seeing some of your videos, it's really made me want to go out there because like they have like art stuff, like festivals.
And we're having our festivals this year.
Oh, they're back.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Thank God.
All right then, I might just have to come out there.
Town's been way too quiet for
Well,
a year.
I mean, yeah. What would you think they would buy characters out there?
You could do. We have a street fair every Friday in Old Town. which is
Every
one of the artist
Friday?
district every Friday in the summer. It's called the Levitt Amp Concert Series, and it's a grant we've gotten for like 4 or 5 years in a row.
Okay.
And it's just a street fair, and I don't think there's a vendor fee, really.
No vendor fee.
I don't think. I'll ask and find out. That's one I don't work with much. I just
Well,
hang out.
for me, there would still be a fee because I got to drive out there.
That's true.
There's the gas.
You
That's
camp
just
my
going
field.
way up. Oh, that's right, because I could put my. You have a field I could put my camper in.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ain't afraid of paint huffers. You'll be all right.
Paint huffers. Least of my worries.
Paint huffer.
Least of my worries. I don't think I would ever say that I'm afraid of being hunted down and beaten to death
By a paint huffer.
by a group of paint huffers. That's not a fear I think I've ever had, or anybody has ever
You
had.
haven't hung out with me very much. It's true.
So, Scott, for those of us that don't know, what is a paint huffer?
It's the people that spray paint in like bags and then they puff it.
Or it could be a sock.
Yeah, socks,
something
bread
like that.
bags. And usually it's gold paint. That's how you know.
So there's like gold on their face.
Yeah, if their lips are gold but their teeth aren't, they're probably a paint huffer.
I'm telling you, man, you should really do your own stand-up comedy.
The thing is, it's true.
It's that's
true.
what makes the best comedy is when there's an element of truth in there.
It's all live. When you live in the town where I live, where women don't shave their legs and we make shoes out of pine cones, you never know what you're going to run into.
Oh, we have friends in Berea.
Do you really?
That's all I got to do is just interview the Teknohillbilly.
I was the managing editor.
And
of
we've
the
got
newspaper
views
in
right
Berea
there.
for
Wow.
14 years.
Okay. Okay. So, what would you say is the if you were to describe your channel as the appeal of your channel? What gets people to subscribe?
I have no idea. I'm still trying to figure that out. Because every time I get a new subscriber, I think, what is wrong with them? Like, do they have nothing to do? it's
Okay.
true.
So I've watched a lot of your videos. It's exploration videos of some like log cabin historic sites.
Yeah, I like history.
Right.
I like history.
You've got that. You've also got season changes. You like to show off that. Also subscriber packages that are always a lot of fun.
I like to be in the woods.
Right. And then also the one where you did like the history of the Cabbage Patch doll. That was a really good
Now,
video.
that's the thing, Ashley, and this is going to shock you. I'm actually really smart. This is all an act. And I like doing the nerdy kind of videos sometimes that actually give the history of something.
Right, yeah.
And plus, I figure if I'm teaching myself video editing as a skill,
Right.
I need to know how to do something that's at least somewhat serious because who's going to hire me for that ignorant stuff I do? It's true.
It's fair enough.
We're not hiring him. He ain't got a brain in his head.
All right. I think that pretty much wraps it up at this point.
Ain't a whole lot more to be said about it.
Yeah, it's funny. I've actually described your channel better than you
Better than I can.
better than you do. You make a good product, but
Thank you.
I don't think you understand the whole appeal of your own product.
No, I don't.
But it's a good.
Because sometimes I think I'm
Videos.
just sitting in this room talking to myself
It's
and
very
wondering if
good
anybody
stuff,
watched
though.
this.
It's really
I
fantastic.
need to give you a magnet for you to do.
Oh yeah.
I brought my magnet.
Excuse me. So, one more time, how people can find you. Teknohillbilly.
Tales of the Teknohillbilly.
There it is.
At Yahoo.
Tales-
And it's Tekno because us hillbillies can't spell nothing right.
Right, but if they were to do a search in YouTube to find your channel.
You can just search Teknohillbilly,
Just
and really,
Teknohillbilly.
if you just search Berea, Kentucky,
It'll come right up, right?
I've been shocked to Google search things about Berea, and the first thing that comes up is one of my videos. It's like, oh God, tourism's gonna kill me.
I've had a few people say they tried to look up caricatures and my videos come up and they get frustrated because my videos aren't really about caricatures. So they're like, oh,
It happens.
I got frustrated because there wasn't any real characters on there. I'm like, I'm a traveling caricaturist and it says Ashtoons Travels.
Yeah, and you want variety.
Yes.
You know,
it can't all be about work. Work is work.
That's the truth.
Nobody wants to just work all the time.
Work at all. I don't have to. If anybody out there wants to adopt me and just keep me up, I'm all for it. So
Okay.
you can contact me through my channel.
And you were also giving an email address there.
Oh, it's just technohillbilly@gmail. And you started using my Instagram again.
Okay, and your Instagram?
It's Teknohillbilly.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. Yeah, go take a look. Again, we want to get this guy up to 1,000 so he can monetize.
That keeps the paint hoffers off my back.
The paint hoppers off of his back. Go subscribe.
Kentucky coal mine.
Kentucky coal miner. So, Otis, let's go ahead and do a little interview with you while you're still manning the grill. Because we're hungry. We don't want to stop that. Okay, so tell us about your channel.
It's just basically RCs, drones.
RCs,
Every now and
drones,
then there'll be a little something different. Mainly RC,
mostly RC and drone. How many subscribers do you have?
280. Somewhere around there.
280. Okay. And how long have you been doing YouTube?
Probably really putting videos up a year, maybe. Because drone footage, I've got some decent drone footage. You know,
Right.
bird's eye view of things we don't get to see. And it looks pretty good. I mean,
You do some good reviews of the. You get like the newest drones, or
I've actually got a Mavic Mini right now, DJI Mavic Mini.
is that one of the newer ones?
Yeah, it's-
I have no idea. I'm not into drones
Yeah,
enough to know.
Ain't really started doing reviews, but I'm getting ready to start doing it because I understand people wants to know what they're looking at, what they're wanting.
No, I've heard somewhere that the FAA is actually wanting to make it where you have to get pilots or some kind of license
Yes.
in order to use a drone. Does that worry you?
See, I know.
Do you think it wouldn't be that hard for you to get that license?
Yeah, no, but Part 107. I've told these other guys, it's flying that they have to worry about because it's putting it on YouTube. The FAA has actually got it to where they're saying if you make 1 cent from a video that you fly, you have to have a Part 107.
Okay.
So
Does that require like a special training class?
there's a test and studying.
There's a test.
Yeah,
Okay, and how much does it cost?
I think right around $150 something.
Okay.
And if you like
sounds to me
fly-
like the FAA just wants some money.
Well, that's true. But if you like to fly, it's nothing. It's something you'd want to do. If you like to fly drones, which I love to fly, I like to fly drones more than I do anything.
Okay.
So-
Because I always thought if you kept it below like flight patterns, like under 500
well,
feet.
I mean, you can fly them recreational for anything.
Okay.
But where I upload them to YouTube.
Oh, it's the uploading
and
to
if
YouTube.
At one point, I do start making money from YouTube.
Right.
Then I'm a commercial pilot. So I'd have to have a commercial license, which is a Part 107.
Yeah. It still feels like a revenue collection to me.
Well, it is. I mean, we know it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Because, if you're doing it recreational and I mean, I don't know how good these hot dogs are going to turn out, but we'll.
I think I need to stop distracting you.
I'm
That's
sure
about
someone
it.
will eat them.
All right, man. Well, Otis, thank you. Go take a look if you like RC cars and drone footage. That's right, Kentucky coal miner. Go take a look. Get his subscriber count on up there. He's a part of the BJAM family. Awesome. Thank you.
Probably about 6'3", 6'4".
Daniel.
D.
Big D.
Yes.
Big D. Is that your YouTube? That's your YouTube name. Okay, so on YouTube you have how many subscribers?
153.
153, but on TikTok it's
5,000, and it's Funny Monkey.
So I'm camping in
How did you get 5,000 subscribers?
Just I do at people and go to the laws, and we help each other out and everything.
or it was blowing.
Okay, so it's just kind of give and take kind of.
Yeah,
What kind of videos you make on TikTok?
funny videos, duet videos, music videos, silly videos, pretty much anything.
Okay.
And on YouTube I do abandoned videos, vape juice reviews, reviews on food and anything like that.
Okay, now wait. Let's go back to the first one.
The TikTok?
No. You said abandoned video?
Yes.
Abandoned like ruins, like
Like stuff for his clothes and you're supposed to be there.
clothes.
Yes, completely condemn.
Kadim.
Yes.
I don't know what that is.
Pretty much like if it's like it says like, you know, like going up with fleas and stuff, says like say a house on the side of the road.
Okay.
Nobody lives there. For
Okay.
years and years down the road.
Okay.
That's abandoned.
Okay, and
Or a hospital.
it's free to go through. If
Yes. If
I
the door's
did it
open.
one time
If
and got
the
in
door's open.
I did that one time and
But
got in
it
trouble.
had to be open. Had to be the front door open.
It had the front door has to be open. Okay,
That's
so
the real fun.
this is how like Adam the Woo gets away with it because he says, "Look, the front door is open." So
Yeah,
you-
that's automatically a good
Okay, so
But if it's
abandoned,
closed,
like-
do not go in.
old
Hospitals,
and gas stations,
Same size.
houses.
you name it.
So this is like the urban explorer kind of
Yes,
thing. How many of these have you done?
I did a cemetery.
A cemetery.
That was fun. Got a lot of paranormal activity from there.
Okay, were you out there with John Turner?
No,
Okay, but it was similar.
B-Town Paranormal
Okay. Okay then.
from Indianapolis.
All right.
And pretty much we did that. I did a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
It's pretty fun. You should come sometime.
Yeah, well, I don't know about paranormal.
Cool.
I would totally be up for exploring abandoned houses and
Yeah.
gas stations and hospitals especially.
Hospitals are
But I don't want to be there when it's
Come
dark
on.
and like the weird stuff.
3
There's just
a.m.
like
is always
shadows
fun.
moving on their own
That's
and like
fun
noise.
time. Come
It
on,
might be
Ash.
fun. I just know.
Come on.
I don't know. I don't really.
Come on. Guys, we need to go. Come on. Come on.
See, John Turner said the same thing.
Let's see,
You guys,
50,000
how many
likes
people are
on
going to
this
try to get me
video.
to go out and do this?
50,000 likes on this video. We get them going.
I don't know if we're even going to get 50,000
Come on.
views on this
Come
video,
on.
let alone likes.
Come on.
All
Especially
right.
fast people here.
What do you guys think? You guys want me to go out to an abandoned insane asylum and see if I can find some paranormal activity? I just
Come
no,
on.
no.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I don't think
You
so.
can do it, guys. Hit that
think
like
so.
button. Come on. Let's go to.
All right, so that's gonna be it for Big D.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Take care, guys. See ya.
What's that?
It's the jalapeno hot dog.
Like those smart batteries? Isn't that awesome? You can only get them in like start and stop.